morning everyone. It is the day of the DC event here at Toy Sapiens, the flagship store of Hot Toys in Harajuku, Tokyo. I have gone into this random alleyway to film because the queue for the store was standing so quietly and politely as all Japanese people do, and I felt like it'd be really rude and very touristy to just start filming and talking away in front of them. So I'm just hiding here for now. Justin's holding our place. We were a little bit worried because we thought there wouldn't be any stock of the Batman that's to be released here. There were 3 days of reserved tickets or invitation only entry, which we didn't know about prior. So the last few days people have been coming in and buying a few of them, but there still seems to be a few left based on what we could see walking past the glass doors, and the number of people in front of us is probably like 5. So I think we'll be okay. In total, there aren't that many people here this morning anyway. We got here about an hour early. It's probably about 10-15 minutes before the store opens now, and there's maybe 30 people, 20-30 people lined up total. So I think it's going to be a relatively quiet event. It is a Wednesday morning, but stay tuned. So let's just get straight into what everyone's here for. This is the Prestige Edition Arkham Knight Batman that was released at this event. The metallic and shiny details on this guy look amazing, but you don't need to hear it from me. You can definitely go and see this figure in more detail on Justin's channel. This figure plays a lot closer to the heart for me. This is the Booby Trap Battle Harley Quinn from Birds of Prey. I didn't even notice the knee pads in the movie at the time, but maybe just because of the scale it's a lot more emphasized. And I appreciate that they actually put on the shorts underneath the dungarees or jumpsuit, which wasn't super obvious in the movie either. Now this is my favorite figure as well as my favorite outfit from the movie. This is Harley Quinn in her caution tape / confetti outfit. I do agree that her face sculpt, or especially her nose, seems a little bit off, but like Justin says, it could be to do with her nose stretching while she's smiling, but I definitely do like the nose on the Booby Trap Battle figure more. Now, without having seen the movie, I don't think I can say too much on this Wonder Woman 84 figure other than the fact that the shininess looks amazing. I think the materials they've chosen for now are on point, and they should definitely choose to use materials like these for other shiny metallic figures in future. Now, because this is a DC event, everything at the store that day was DC licensed, and even though this is a Hot Toys store, there was a lot more than Hot Toys for sale that day. As you can see, there's a lot of Funko Pops, Cos Babies, statues, and replicas, etc. So this looked to me like some sort of competition or artist feature. There were a lot of interesting interpretations of Batman, including this Superman-Batman hybrid here. There was also this very glamorous Batman, and most of these I'd say used the original figures and just tweaked them or created new outfits for them. They weren't really my thing, but I definitely have to give them props for their creativity. Now on to my favorite part, which is the Bio World cosplay items from Birds of Prey that were for sale. This jacket is amazing, but lacking a bit in accuracy, which I will point out when we look at the actual movie costumes in just a moment. I do like that there were multiple different outfit items available, including the different necklaces that Harley wore in different scenes, and there's also a lot of Loungefly items here that were based on the costumes. They're not accurate and not seen in the movie at all, but they are very cute and very stylish if you want to sort of incorporate DC into your everyday wardrobe. is an opportunity for you to see the difference between the original Wonder Woman and Wonder Woman 84 film outfits. Can you believe how different the colours are in brightness? I never thought the original one was dark, but now compared to the 84 film, it's definitely much darker. If anyone likes shopping as much as I do, you're going to really like this outfit because most, if not all, items you can see are not customized and they're real items that you can purchase online from designers. The only thing I'm not sure about is whether you're going to wear them all together like she did. Now, if you're obsessed with accuracy like me, you're going to notice that the colours of the confetti and the type of caution tape that's been used on this costume are very different from what BioWorld has, as well as the actual vest itself that the jacket is based on, which is a moto style jacket. Now, when society returns to some form of normalcy, I do actually want to wear a Harley Quinn cosplay to an event or con. I'm going to try and be as accurate as possible as well, so keep an eye out on my video when that comes out on how I achieve this. I was genuinely surprised to see this Joaquin Phoenix Joker costume here, but this is a DC All-Stars event. This is great though if anyone wants to check that the redness of their Joaquin Phoenix Joker figure is accurate. Now, if you follow our Instagram, you might have seen me taking advantage of this photo op with Bruce the hyena from the Birds of Prey movie. He's super accurate, but also super cute. Alright guys, great success.
Much success.
I got my jacket.
Oh. Yes,
but
the jacket
no,
was
we also got the Prestige Batman. That was of major import as well. But
luckily we got there early. There was like maybe 10, 15 people there. Yeah. And we managed to secure ourselves a Prestige Batman. There were a few there. I think they keep restocking them because I know they sold out the first day, second day, but they had more today and they had more Two Faces as well. So
yeah,
happy.
Yay! It was a really pleasant crowd. It wasn't like crazy in there. It
wasn't a mad rush.
And there were a lot of staff on hand as well. They were really protective of.
Yeah, I got told off a couple of times for getting too close to the display.
Yeah.
With the camera, with the snoot of the camera was on the display, and they were like, "Yo, you gotta back up." So I purchased the stuff before taking the pictures because if they'd kicked Hot Toys bag, if they'd kicked us out for getting too close, then too bad. I already got the goods.
That would have been a problem. But the costumes and stuff they have for sale, I've never seen any store, especially a Hot Toy store, sell that kind of merch, which I'm really happy with. So there was heaps of Harley Quinn outfits and just printed t-shirts that I'd never seen before, Batman and other DC property shirts as well. And I'm really hyped because now we're going to go vintage clothes shopping and hopefully I can also find some pieces to mix and match into my Harley Quinn costume. Oh my god, yes. That's cool. Reebok jacket. How much is that? It's too big for me, clearly. Oh, no, that would have been too lucky. These like bomber jackets, I want to call them, are like super in, but they're also super expensive here. These jeans are hot. Oh, except for the bell bottoms. I can see some vintage Gucci.
How dope are these shoes?
They are super dope. Is that grey like the colour? I just thought it might be a bit worn, but I like the big buckle clip on the side there. How much? Now, I'm not going to deny it, guys. I'm really inexperienced when it comes to thrift shopping. I'm not used to going through racks and racks of items to find that uncut gem in the rough. I did notice there were a lot more designer goods for men than there were for women, and I think that's because women in Japan are more invested in fast fashion, which means your boutiques like H&M and Zara, and that's not a problem. There are a lot of trends and they move very quickly in Japan, I noticed, but I'm one of those people who would rather spend a little bit more and hold on to an item for a little longer, as long as I knew that it looked good on me and that it fit me properly. That being said, this store, Ragtag, is an amazing boutique which had a lot of women's and men's designer goods, and I appreciated how organised and well displayed and curated everything was. Here we are, ending another day, going to Harajuku Station via Takashita Dori, a very cutesy, teen fashion oriented street. This is a very brief glimpse into the days that we spent on our honeymoon in Japan, so if you'd like to see the rest of these, please keep your eye out on both this channel and Justin's Collection channel for all the vlogs that we took on our honeymoon. If you haven't already, do please hit subscribe and the bell icon so you can catch the next vlog when it's out. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Like, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.